In every age, God has raised up men and women to meet the needs of the day. Now is that time. You are the one. Now is the time for saints.
Oh Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. Now, asking Jesus to take care of everything is an act of total surrender to God. And that was lived by and prayed by Father Dulindo Rutolo, who is a servant of God. And Father Dulindo was a priest from Naples, Italy, and he served from 1905 until his death in 1970. And he called himself the Madonna's little old man because of his sweet love and devotion to the Blessed Mother. And others called him the mouthpiece of the Holy Spirit because he wanted everyone that he met to know the love and the truth of God the Father. And throughout his life as a priest, he worked tirelessly to help souls with unspeakable suffering. And he would go out and he would meet the people who were suffering, and he would pray with them, and miracles of healing and conversion would happen. And one of my favorite stories about Father Dulindo was he would go visit patients in the hospital, and he would take off his coat that he was wearing and he would lay it over the patients. And the patients would say, while they were wearing his cloak, that they felt no pain or anguish. And they knew that the loving presence and comfort of Jesus was coming through Father Dulindo. And through his profound humility, throughout his life, he had profound communications with Jesus. And one of the treasures that he received from the Lord himself was this teaching of total surrender to God the Father. And throughout his life, these messages were put together into something we call the Surrender Novena that was given to the church. And Jesus wanted this to be shared with the whole world. And it's a 9-day prayer where we can learn to trust Jesus more in his ways than in our worries. So Jesus speaks profoundly to Father Dulindo and to all of us. And Jesus himself says, "Leave the cares of your day to me, and everything will be peaceful. I say to you in truth that every act of blind, complete, and total trust to me produces the effect that you desire, and it resolves all difficult situations." Jesus even addresses sleepless nights that we might have of worrying, judgmental thoughts, and exposes the work of the devil, who tries to agitate us and take us away from God the Father. So he says again, trust only in me, rest in me, and surrender to me in everything. Now, this is a profound message that Father Dulindo shared with us from Jesus. And it takes profound courage, practice, it takes patience. So let's persevere together and follow the example of Father Dulindo's humility. And let's claim the promise of Jesus that with his love and mercy, he will take care of everything.